Hey friends, my name is Barb Brimhall, and I'm known as the Breezy Stamper because I'm always in a hurry and I like to make quick and easy cards. But in the Step It Up stamping videos, I start with my normal card, which is a very simple, clean card, and then we add some embellishments to it and step it up one step, and then we step it up to its over the top place. So today we're going to be using a new online exclusive bundle by Stampin' Up. And I love this stamp set. It's called Sunrise Sailing, and it comes with a beautiful embossing folder that I'm not using today and some dies. So let's get started. Let me turn my camera over. Okay, here we go. We are starting out with our super simple card. I'm using Calypso Coral cardstock, and I'm using cloud cover cardstock and white cardstock. And then for the ink, I'm using one ink pad, which is another new in color called Secret Sea. And I already knew that cloud cover and Secret Sea coordinated beautifully, but I loved it on Calypso Coral. It just adds a spark of brightness to it. I know on camera, actually even in person, this looks black, but it's actually a very, very deep, very rich navy color, like Night of Navy, darker, two more steps down. It's a really beautiful color, but it's also very difficult to capture in person. So what I did was I stamped the sentiment and the sailboat in Secret Sea, and then I inked up the waves using the Secret Sea ink pad. But before I stamped it down, I stamped it off on my scratch paper so that it would be lighter. And I really like how that turned out because this color is so dark that even stamped off on your scratch sheet, it's still pretty bold on this cardstock. And again, the Happy Retirement was also stamped in Secret Sea. So this is our Busy Bee card. Now let's take it up a bit and let's go to our Worker Bee card, which I just added a few more elements. I used my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. You would think that I probably punched this out of cardstock, but I didn't. I actually punched it out from the beautiful Bokeh designer paper, which is absolutely gorgeous. Now, in this case, I stamped the sailboat on another piece of basic white cardstock. I didn't want to assume that you might have the dies or a die cutting machine, so I actually just cut this out with my paper snip scissors, and it wasn't that difficult. So then I just put it over this cardstock using Stampin' Dimensionals. But before I did that, I want to show you that just like on the last card, I stamped off the Secret Sea ink, but this time I added Calypso Coral ink. And remember to stamp off your ink so that it's lighter. Otherwise, it would have been too dark to look like a reflection of our sun. So there we have it. Very, very simple card because it uses a circle punch, the 1 3/4 circle punch, and we just cut out our sailboat. Okay, let's bring in our over the top. And on this one, I definitely use the dies. But if you have a die cutting machine and the Sunrise Sailing dies, it's still pretty easy. Now, you'll note that I did not show you the embossing folder on this card, and I'm going to pull that out in just a second. But I first want to describe this card. So the dies were able to cut out the clouds, the sails, and the boat. And then I want to show you down here. It's really kind of hard to see. See this right here and this right here? These are the waves. You could die cut the waves. So I used still the same 3 colors. I used cloud cover, Secret Sea ink, and Secret Sea for the boats. And then what I did is I die cut the sails, and I used a blending brush, and I very, very, very lightly blended petal pink ink onto the sails. Very light. I'm going to hold that up again so you can see how light that is. So that started as white. I don't know if you can see it on the big boat around this area right here. You can see that I added just a little bit of pink. And then the other thing I did, friends, is I did the same thing. I added the waves, and there's complete instructions on how to do this in the tutorial. But after I put everything down, I went back and I stamped, before I put this sailboat down, by the way, I stamped Calypso Coral tapped off once. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Fortunately, the tutorial is much clearer. But the other thing I did is on this beautiful bokeh paper, I sponged Wink of Stella. You can actually just brush the Wink of Stella on. So you can't really see it in the picture, but it's got sparkle. So that sun sparkles a lot. And then I just added the 3 seagulls using Secret Sea ink. So again, let me bring these out so that you can see the increment that we went in today. So let me move this down. So hopefully the busy bee can show. The busy bee, not quite. Let me lift my camera up. Close your eyes so I don't make you. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the busy bee card, the worker bee card, and the kind of over the top queen bee card. This really isn't an over the top card because the dies do all the work for you. And if you think about it, it's only 3 colors of ink. You've got the Secret Sea ink, you've got the Petal Pink and the Calypso Coral ink. So not that difficult in terms of what you need to make these cards. Just very fun and very simple. Now, I promised you that I would show you the embossing folder. So let me bring that in. This is the embossing folder. Isn't that amazing? Now, the diagonal pattern on the background is actually part of the silver foil. It's the Flowers Garden foil, so it's really easy to use. But then the embossing folder has the clouds, it has the sailboat. I don't know if you can see how nicely that embossed that, and also the waves. And of course, this is from the Layered Thoughts stamp set. But this is actually, guys, this is Secret Sea. Boy, you can see how dark that is. This is Secret Sea cardstock. It's a very, very deep navy. And then I just used Smoky Slate ink and Secret Sea ink. So not the same as our Step It Up stamping. I don't usually bring in another card, but I wanted to show you how beautiful this embossing folder is. And the bundle comes with the stamp set, the embossing folder, and the dies are included with the embossing folder. So it's a complete set. And if you buy the bundle, you actually save 10%. So there you go, my friends. If you are watching on Facebook, please let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite and which one you'd be most likely to make. Because on Mondays, I do a drawing and someone wins their favorite card, which is kind of fun. Okay, I will be back next week with another Step It Up stamping. I hope you have a fabulous week. Thanks for joining me today. Talk to you later. Bye.